We built this extraordinary game with the help of top engineers from Ferrari's Formula One program. We wanted that level of racing realism. That's why we also designed the performance of the cars to be adversely affected by the damage, just as in real racing. Forza Motorsport sets itself apart with an unprecedented level of personalization, customization, and tuning. This is indeed the ultimate racing experience. I'm truly excited about the games I've shared with you tonight. Taken as a whole, they give you compelling evidence that we're not making claims we can't back up. When we say we're changing the game, we're really changing the game. What you've seen are brilliant new games that give gamers what they want: explosive action, drop-dead realism, gripping drama, richly evolving characters, and personalization on a level never imagined. Xbox and our amazing partners are writing the next chapter in the book of gaming superiority. Together, we're fueling a whole new gaming experience, one that will allow us to continue to build upon our position of thought leadership within this industry. And so, to pump a little more nitro into the Xbox engine, here's the man behind the wheel, Robbie Bach.
Now, I rode over here with Jay Allard, and if you've ridden with Jay in LA traffic, you know what Forza's like. So I'm both excited and just a bit terrified of that game. Now, E3 is an annual milestone for all of us in the industry. And at Xbox, this is our 4th year at E3. And with each year, we've advanced our position in the industry. During our first year, we were just ramping up to enter the video game console business. We were brand new to the industry, and people were understandably questioned our ability to succeed. The jury was out. With Xbox launched, we spent the next 2 years focused on becoming a credible partner in the industry. We said we'd build a great installed base, and we did, with more than 14 million consoles sold. We said we'd innovate online, and we did, with the industry-leading Xbox Live service. We said we'd offer great games from a variety of strong publishers, and we have. In fact, our attach rate is an industry record. We are now part of the landscape, a recognized player in the industry. So this year, our 4th year, I know it's time to change the game. We've proven we can play, now we're proving we can lead. And our leadership plan starts with delivering breakthrough games for the platform. Ambitious titles that capture the imagination of gamers. Titles that fly off the store shelves. Titles with the courage to ignore the old rules. We're focusing on delivering titles on an epic scale like Halo 2. We're going to deliver unprecedented customization with breakthrough games like Forza Motorsport. Fable will demonstrate leadership in designing games with incredible evolving characters and storylines. And titles like Doom 3 are going to reinforce what everybody knows. The best looking games, the best playing games, and the best online games are on Xbox. If great games are the first part of this plan, what's the second part of the plan? Software. This week, you're going to see and hear about a lot of hardware. Hardware will continue to get better, faster, and more complicated. And great hardware is necessary, and we are committed to producing the best hardware in the world. But it takes much more than hardware to make great games. Without the power of software, advances in hardware won't translate into the great gaming experiences that people expect. Through software, we're making it easier for developers to make great games by harnessing the potential of hardware advances. We're arming developers with the tools, the technology, and the support they need to succeed in this generation. And with XNA, we're working with our partners to ready the industry for the next generation. Through software, we're building a limitless online gaming service that allows for continuous innovation. We're constantly adding new features, new content, and new revenue streams for our partners. In this generation of game development and the next, Xbox Live serves as the very foundation of our platform leadership. We're closing in on 1 million subscribers for Xbox Live. I want to put that in perspective. Consider this. TiVo, an entertainment phenomenon, took 5 years to reach 1 million subscribers. So did AOL. So did HBO. We're doing it in less than half that time. Xbox Live, that's right. Xbox Live has become a new form of social entertainment and is without a doubt leading the online game revolution. So software is how we've innovated, software is how we'll lead. And our excellence in software defines the difference between us and our competition. Now, the final part of a successful plan, and possibly the most important, is our partnerships. The working relationships we have with many of you throughout the industry. The very partners who help bring many of the exciting breakthrough moments we've experienced tonight. Now, gamers buy magic. They love great games and services that keep them connected, amazed, and enriched. But it's not magic that develops, markets, and sells those games. It's the hard work and the collaborative effort between Xbox and all of our outstanding partners that does that. And the good news is, we've just scratched the surface. It's our belief that there is a tremendous opportunity to grow the industry over the next 10 years. Today, video game household penetration is roughly 35% in the US, maybe 25% in most international markets. The question is, how do we grow that number to be 50, 60, or 70%? We'll do it the same way we went from entering the game, to playing the game, to changing the game. We'll do it with partnerships. We need to continue working together to build a larger ecosystem. By delivering innovative, deeper, and more engaging experiences, we can supercharge our industry for future growth. That's where success and profit truly lie, in continually expanding our audience. Together, we can make that happen. We can dramatically expand our audience and ensure that video games take their place alongside other forms of mass market entertainment. To do this, we need to expand the range of content and creative ideas to attract new players. We can also work together to build business models that will enable us to grow the industry in promising regions like Asia, Eastern Europe, and Latin America. And we must work together to expand with services like Xbox Live, to provide people with amazing new social and community games.
Listen up, X-Heads. Recognize this voice? Sure you do. Bet you're wondering, hey, what's he doing crashing this Xbox bash? Take a guess.
Now this is going to change the game.
Bingo. You got it. The wait is over. Finally, the whole EA Sports lineup is coming to Xbox Live. We're bringing NCAA football, NASCAR, NBA Live, NHL, FIFA, and of course the 500-pound gridiron gorilla, Madden. But hold on to your ball points, because that's not all. We've got over 1 million online athletes waiting on deck. Jacked-in jocks ready to throw down anytime, anywhere. Don't look now, but online sports is about to get hooked up. You ready for Major League Mayhem? You ready for an online onslaught? Get ready to prove it with EA Sports. On Xbox Live, EA Sports. It's in a game. Ladies and gentlemen, the president of EA Worldwide Studio Operations, Don Matrek.
Well, Robbie, you finally caught the ball.
Well, you finally threw us the ball. Really, it's great to be here with you.
Thank you. We're really pleased to be here. And now, let me introduce you to the EA Sports team live, representing FIFA Soccer, Landon Donovan. representing NCAA March Madness basketball, Emeka Okafor. Representing NCAA football, Larry Fitzgerald. Representing NHL hockey, Marcus Naslund. Representing NBA Live, Carmelo Anthony. Representing Madden NFL football, Marshall Falk. And finally, representing Fight Night, the greatest of all time. And of course, there's more. More blockbuster titles from EA Games and EA Sports Big. We're bringing the sequel to Need for Speed Underground, Time Splitters, Future Perfect, and James Bond will debut on Xbox Live with GoldenEye Rogue Agent. And one of the most anticipated live games from Digital Illusions in Sweden, Battlefield Modern Combat. Robbie, I know it took a while for us to get here, but EA is committed to making great online experiences and helping you grow the Xbox Live community. The big winners of this partnership are people who love games. They're going to see a lot of great entertainment created by EA for the Xbox Live.
That's awesome, Don. I couldn't have said it better, and I want to thank all the athletes and you for joining us this evening. Thanks a bunch.
Our pleasure.
Thanks, guys. We're certainly looking forward to seeing all of these great athletes and all of EA's great games on Xbox Live, starting this summer with NCAA football. So let's take a final look at some of the EA titles coming for Xbox Live.
Get down.
I got mad skills, I will get wild. I got mad skills, I will get wild. I got mad skills, I will get wild. I will get wild, I will get wild. Got mad skills, I will get wild. I got mad skills, I will get wild. I got mad skills, I will get wild. I will get wild, I will get wild.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Games. Challenge everything.
So tonight we've given you a glimpse of the future by showing software advancements that are happening right now. We've shown you truly remarkable games that promise to be the buzz of the show and major hits over the coming year. And we've expanded our partnerships to continue building the Xbox Live service. It's going to be a great year for all of us. We entered the game, we played the game at a high level, And now we're changing the game. We're taking a leadership position to put gaming on par with all forms of media entertainment. There's a changing of the guard in the industry. Yesterday's rules are a part of the past. As it has in the past, innovation will vanquish status quo in the marketplace of ideas. Xbox is moving to side with innovation. We hope you'll join us. Thank you, and good night.